Hello, loves. Hello, hello. Sorry, a couple of seconds late. I'm trying to figure out the lighting. It's either too dark or too bright. So, what are you going to do? That's okay. Okay. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Boy, there is a glare. Well, hopefully you won't go blind. We'll see how the cards are going to, I'll have to bend them a little bit. Yeah. We'll make it work. All right. Like I said, I hope you had a blessed weekend. Whether it was productive or relaxing or both. I hope you enjoyed. All right. Thank you, Nikki. And happy anniversary, love. You and your hubby have been married as long as Lee and I have. It'll be 31 coming in November. All right. But enjoy your anniversary. I hope you get to do something fun. All right. All right. Hi to everyone. I'm not like Nadia. I don't type to everybody. We'd be here all day. So hello, everyone. All right. So let's start some questions. I have some in the coffee shop. You know our beloved king has got the jump on all of you. He's sneaky. He gets in there at nighttime and he types. That's all right. And Nadia has one too. All right. Oh, the light. Does it burn, King? It burns. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Hello, hello. Yes, King's birthday. How old is Merlin now? Does he want to tell the family? Maybe. All right. Well, let's see. It's going to be a busy week. I have private readings after this show, and I've got some tomorrow. And then you're going to have evening show tomorrow from me. I know King has, well, they're afternoon shows to me, but I'm trying to stay away from King's schedule. So if he ends one show, I may go on like within a half an hour of his. So check out his schedule, but they'll never overlap. So you don't have to play tug of war between the two of us. Not that you would anyway. It's fine. All right. Yeah, King's he's gonna spend his birthday with me. No, we're gonna do a reading. All right, but we wish him a very, very happy, blessed birthday. All right. Well, let's get started with your questions. Wednesday's roundtable. I'm getting these cards warmed up. Wednesday's roundtable, we'll look into blood types, and then we're going to talk about NDEs. And I promise I'm not going to take up the show talking about mine. You guys have heard me tell mine 100 million times. So, all right. Thursday evening, special guest. I'm bringing in Elisa Sione, beautiful woman. And she's going to give us some insights about humanitarian and some 4D Wars stuff, some galactic stuff, and we look forward to that. And then Friday will be potpourri. All right, well, let's get down to it. I'm going to go over here to this coffee shop. It is open. It is in the description. I don't, Nightbot might put it in here if the mods haven't. I haven't paid attention. You know where it is. All right. You gonna book a show just to happily hear about? I've had 3 of them, so take your pick. They can go long if I gave every detail, but I enjoyed them, even through my tantrums of not wanting to come back here. But you know, that's entertaining in itself. I'm getting these starred. Bets, I got your email, honey. Beautiful email. Thank you, love. And with your permission, I'll share that with the roundtable. Okay, thank you, Terry. All right, I think I've got them started up, and if I missed them, you'll holler at me. That's fine. Okay, let's jump over here to the coffee. Let's start with our beloved king. All right, who's this Michael Benz? If we indeed live in a free will universe, are we able to ward off illnesses by simply stating that we do not give consent to it entering our bodies and telling it to go away? That's power. What? Let's see what the cards say. If I can hold on to them. Somebody messaged me the other day and asked what I had in my mouth. Mints, because my mouth gets dry really easy, and I don't. If I drink coffee constantly through this show, then I will have to pause and run a pate, and I don't want to. So I keep mints in my mouth. All right. Let's see. Can we not give consent or tell it to go away? Yeah, absolutely. Actually, we're made to do this. I pulled 3 major arcana cards, King. The Chariot. I told you this lighting is going to be a pain, so I'll pull it, lean it, turn it. It's the Chariot. Can you see it? The glare is terrible, but it's the Chariot. That means, yes, we have the ability to move past it and overcome the adversity of illness and sickness and things like that. Major arcana. This is one of our strengths. Oh, it's going to drive me crazy. Okay, it's the strength card. So yeah, this is one of our inner strengths, but we need the courage to do it. And we have the Magician card. That's a doctor card, but we are our own doctor. And because we have all the tools of all the elements, that we can manifest this by our connection to the divine. So yes, King, we can. I guess we need to get busy. The bottom card is moving out of troubled waters. We are divinely protected. These are swords, so we have to speak it. Sword of the Spirit, right? Okay, so that's the first one. I see a bunch of Q's in here, so I'm starring. Okay, thank you, Bets. I will. I'll forward your email to the round table. Okay. Nadia late. What? Who'd have thunk it? Okay. All right. Next question that King has. Is the sacred spirit bound by a certain number and type of gifts due to dole out to each individual? Oh. Have we met our quota? All right. Apparently not. Because contractually we work one-on-one with spirit. Here's the problem. We are our own worst enemies. Spirit is unlimited. So spirit can do what it wants to. Here's the problem. We're hoodwinked into thinking that we're trapped and we can't accept them. And it's fear of the unknown of what those gifts are and which way to take them or to even recognize them. These are the 2 blindfolded cards. Remember, we can't see that we have unlimited resources and gifts. Spirit's not bound by any certain quota or number. it's we that put the restrictions on. And does that resonate with you? Because that's what the cards are saying. So spirit can do it. We just have to be open to receive, recognize, and activate. Okay. All right. All right. The next one. Was there really a galactic visitor that helped the founding fathers to create the Declaration of Independence and or the U.S. Constitution? All right. We know they've been around a long time. Sometimes I'll have to shuffle a couple of times, and sometimes they say shuffle 5,000. I feel like playing, someone sing the Jeopardy song. It will be a minute. It's not, you've got strong cards, but it's not a strong yes. Okay, I need a little more confirmation. This is leaning more towards faith based than galactic. Okay. So there is a little bit of influence. All right. So the Queen of Swords is about giving her input. She's strong with her words, but she has a softer side. So it's a little bit of, she's very well balanced. And they were actually looking into the future for all generations. Okay. So these are the founding forefathers. Okay. They leaned more on their faith with the Hierophant. This is well aspected. So it's more about leaning on their faith, their church, their beliefs, that kind of thing. So let's not think deep state and man-made religion that we all make our skin crawl, but they really did have faith. And that's where they leaned more on and towards. But it looks like they did have a little galactic help, a little bit, a little gift giving. But these are cup cards, and that's an emotional thing. I'm not getting, Pentacles would tell me it would be manifesting in the flesh. I'm wondering if it's more of a download situation. Yeah. Look at the Knight of Cups, very softly coming in and handing this cup. But Galactic were treading lightly when talking to the leaders. So it's more of a telepathy download. So it wasn't a face-to-face interaction kind of thing. But they did kind of help steer the heart, steer the emotions of where it needed to be. But it looks like the founding forefathers generally based it on faith. Okay? I know that seems a little all over the place, but that's what it says. Okay. Ignore the screaming in the background. All right. Let me refresh this. I have one from Nadia. It says, are we on the negative timeline? Do we use our light in manifestation to change it? Well, first, let's find out if we're on a negative timeline. All right. You're welcome, King. All right. Okay. Well, this is a personal choice. If you want to be on the negative timeline, go for it. go for it. Like if they're telling you, sure. This is, yeah. If you want to follow the thieves and liars and that kind of stuff, that will keep you there. So that uh, fear-based anger, let's go riot in the street timeline. Absolutely. If that's where you want to be, sure. But no, the negative timeline wrapped up a long time ago. We're now seeing the veil crumble, the spiritual side, the intuitive side. And you may feel stuck in between timelines right now, like it's kind of negative, but it's, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's really a personal choice. You have the power and ability to change what timeline you're on. If it's all negative and hunting and fear mongering and that kind of stuff, you will lose. You will stay on that negative timeline. But if we manifest, so the second part of that second question is, can we manifest? Yes, this is a personal choice. That's why whether you believe in ascension or the spiritual rising to higher levels, some will not get to go because they are stuck. Some people like 3D. So I hope that resonates to it's a personal choice. This is your journey and your path. That's why we should never criticize anyone for their path. Some people are just comfortable that way. So you get to pick. Okay? All right. I see more cues up here, so let me go get caught up. Make myself dizzy. Okay. All right. You take Galactic for 500. Yeah, Jeopardy. Okay, got that one. Okay, I got, I think the last, nope, there's Terry. Okay, last one I got was Terry's. All right, I got Joe Beth. All right. Society as a whole, I'll do it again, but I don't mingle with society. It's too peoply out there. Let's see. Nope. We have started it new. That one ended. Now we start a new one. Okay. We have walked away. The Eight of Cups. That was the tarot and the oracle this morning. We've walked away from it. We have decided the majority, it looks like, majority rules kind of thing. There's more light than there is darkness. So as a whole, it looks like we have walked away from that. Yeah. Happy times ahead for all generations. We just need to keep it up. Because the next question would be, I don't know, if you were here, you would Vippy it. Could it slip back to a negative? My guess is yes, but I'm not pulling cards on that right now. So let me go up and start these. Whew, wow, I've got quite a few in here. All right. I'll let it run a few more minutes and then we'll pause them. Hippy Vippy. Well, you better write it down or it'll slippy. Okay. Okay. Aaron Jones, your mama shares a birthday. Well, it's Flag Day, but that's Mr. T's birthday too. All right. I got 16 starred, so let's get at it here. All right. Caroline has she has the first three because she had to get them in there. She had to go to work. So Caroline, we'll get your three knocked out here. Question, is the silver that we had in our teeth, was it beneficial for us or harmful? Yeah, I'm assuming because they use aluminum capping now. I don't think that they do like real silver. But that's a good question. All right. Let's see. Real silver. Or maybe gold. Maybe have gold. I know too many heavy metals are not good for your bloodstream, but let's see. Wow. It looks like that it was actually good for us. Okay. It actually gave us multiple options. And these are cups. So it allowed us to have more choices. And I get that that's intuitive. It acted almost like a conduit, if that makes sense. But here's the thing. We got hoodwinked because we know that they told us that's not good for you. We have to change it. Yeah. Guess who came swooping in here? Deep state. Hoodwinked us. Ugh. That'll make your skin crawl. The base card on that explains a lot. That's the death card. So they had to slowly change it. But it looks like it was good for us. True, Nadia. Had mercury in it. Yeah. A little bit of mercury is not gonna, it's good for you. So anything that God made, we have to think about. Is it good? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Yeah, King, let's mods, can we pause? Because I'm adding more in here. All right. I've got moons as the last one. That's 19. Let's go take that one off. So 18. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll pause for now. Because that's a whole lot. But that's okay. Oh, watch Miss Bippy down here. Uh-huh. Okay. Caroline. Question. The helicopter that just flew over just above the trees, what were they after? You, Caroline, and your goats. I don't know. Let's see. Hi, Rock. Don't work too hard. Squirrels. Oh, could be. You were typing here. Hey. Are you going to throw your arms up too? Uh-oh. Okay. Is that what that is? Okay. Caroline, it looks like we have a runaway or missing child here. Somebody's heartbroken. I asked for confirmation if it was a missing child, and it said yes. Okay. So, military. All right. They're trying to get a better bird. Well, the hangman is in a tree, so it's like bird's eye view. It's like looking up there. But but hangman also means enlightenment and further knowledge. So there, it looks like they're searching for a little one. I don't know if you've had an Amber Alert. That's usually kidnapping, but it looks like runaway or they got lost. So that's the situation. Let's put love, light, and protection around that page. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go up here. Caroline's third one that she had. Am I a descendant of John Adams, one of our founding fathers? Was he a good guy? All righty. Let's see. Well, I'll see if you're a descendant first, and then we'll see if he's a good guy. Since they've misconstrued our history, we don't know. Okay. You are related. You are related. It's interesting where they tell me to go search for it in your family tree. And I asked if he was a good guy. So I got 3 for each question. I went ahead and pulled them both. Okay, so whether you're related or not, yes. That's a huge, strong yes. So absolutely, this is relation. Okay, so absolutely, this is where you need to go and look. The emperor, that just represents John Adams. Okay, he was a great leader. Yes, you are related. Now, somewhere in a military background, I'm asking if it's maternal. Yeah, I kept getting maternal. So the Queen of Wands, this is on your mother's side. All right. Now, was he a good guy? The Magician. Now the Magician can be a trickster, but it's sitting beside the Strength card and the Victory card. So this tells me that he came from a good bloodline and he was a man of integrity. So he was a good guy. So be proud to be related to him. So follow military trace on your mother's side, and you should go back to John Adams. Okay? All right. Let's see. Wow. It's weird to jump into the chat room and it's in the middle of a conversation. King's going to get acne. Well, shoot, I get acne. Okay. Here we go. Miss Deb has the next one. How many clones are there out there of you? Have you been cloned? Thanks for the warning. I'm teasing. Okay. None. There aren't any. If there were, they don't exist anymore. They're gone. You are now sole and independent only Deb that we have. Yep. It says that there aren't any. If there were, let's see a number. You asked how many. Okay. Okay. Just one page, one little one, but no longer. You're the one and only Deb. Hope that resonates with you. Okay. 3 clones in one. Why do I get the count from Sesame Street coming into my head? And there's lightning going over our head. Okay. All right. Let's see. I will take the one we have, Deb. All right. All right. Back up here. That's okay. Will the work of Roberto, psychic, who uses numerology, be recognized? All right. Yes, he will step out into the limelight. His truth will come out. Yeah, but he's really going to have to put forth the effort on his new beginning journey there, take a leap of faith, and maybe present his work somewhere where he never thought that he would. So, base card is he really needs to work on it. But he will come well known. Sometimes you have to step out of the shadows and put forth the work to put yourself out there, right? Okay. Let's go back over here. And the phone's blinking. Hold on. All right. Sister and I had one the other day, but it's for roundtable day, so it actually has to do, it's for Nadia. So we will do that one on Wednesday. All right. That has the next one. Are my sister and myself twin flames? Okay. And just like it was mentioned in the oracles this morning, twin flames do not have to be a romantic relationship situation. You can have twin flames with your boss at work. I mean, that's why I'm my own boss. But yeah, it can be anybody. So it doesn't have to be a romance, so to speak. But let's take a look. All right. Wow. Okay. That's a huge no. All right. So I picked up on your and your sister's energy and whether you're twin flames. Nope. There's too much conflict here. Nope. These are all negative cards. That's a huge no. Even if you get along really, really well with your sister, nope. You don't share the same flame, so to speak. That's a flat out huge no. So now if you have multiple sisters, I just pick up on the energy that Spirit's giving me. So, but the answer was a huge no. All right. Well, hi, Kay. Where you been, love? I've missed you. I hope you're well. Okay. Oh, that's interesting, Bets. All right. Well, he needs to step out in the limelight a little bit so he can be recognized. All right. Not hiding it, not his VP card. Is she still asking questions? There's no more questions. I cut them off. No. She's hoping I'll lift the pause and she could be the first to get in there. That's what she's doing. Uh-huh. All right. The baby. Is my beloved dog baby gonna pass today? All right. Um, okay, so as long as you're tending to this dog, okay, as long as you're tending and giving and receiving, treating, loving, feeding, watering, whatever you're doing, no, this dog has the opportunity to leave today, okay? But here's the fear of leaving you behind, a fear of the unknown. This is, remember, that's swords. So if you give permission, it's very important, even whether it's a pet or a person, it's very important that we give permission to let them know that you're going to be okay. This is fear of the unknown in the sense that it could go either way. As long as you're being attentive, this dog's not going to go anywhere. Okay. But baby will happily walk away if you reassure baby that you will be fine, independent, and okay. So it's really up to you. Baby, that 7 of Cups says baby's been given the option, given the choice to leave today. But leaving you left in the cold is a fear. Okay, so it's really up to you. The power is in your hands. So if you're ready, it's okay to let baby go. The baby needs to hear it. Okay? All right. Well, that's, if you're different but the same, I understand what you're saying, but it's kind of reassuring with those 3 negative cards. You don't want to be the same. If you are identical in the sense that twin flame fractals, so to speak, you may butt heads a whole lot more. So it's a good thing that there's a difference, and that's okay. All right. Hi, Terrence. If you have a question, you just pop it in there, put the word question in a queue, and I'll get you. And welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, if I can see it, I got it. If I had to read everything, I would never find, and they get blended in. So if you can make it stand out. Will you fail grade 9 math? I see it, love. I got you starred. All right. All right. Since you're new here, I'm going to go ahead and do that one. My family here will understand. So our machine gun Terrence, will I fail grade 9 math? All right, love. I will tell you the truth one way or another. It's just spirit. Okay. You're stuck. You can do this strategically, but you need to ask for help. Okay. You're going to need some help. Okay. So you keep thriving to keep pushing to get your grade up. Okay. Swords are about knowledge. All right. You're stuck right now, but if you strategically go to a teacher, a higher up, someone in authority, whoever's teaching you, they can help you overcome. Okay, this could be a tutoring thing, but you're going to have to put forth the effort with your words. The Five of Swords is strategy using your words. You need to ask for help, ask for extra credit and extra effort, and then you can overcome it working with a teacher. If not, no, you will have to repeat. Okay, because that's being left out. All right. So if you ask for help and really push yourself, you're going to be okay. But go talk to a teacher, counselor, something like that, and you'll get through it. Okay. They can offer you things to do to get your grade. Now it's just passing. So you're not like you're going to jump straight to an A, but ask for help, love. Okay. I hope that resonates with you, and welcome to the family. Okay. Okay. Let's see. She did cut in front of the line. That's okay. We welcome new family. This is where we break the news, but it'll never happen again. Okay. All right. All right, Ataska, here you go, love. How many clones do I have across the world? Wow. Are we concerned today? All right. Hi, Nora. Welcome back. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you guys that you actually have an active, alive clones. Are you going to go hunting for them? This is where I have to put a disclaimer in. Be nice and don't stalk yourself. Okay. That sounds weird. Don't stalk yourself. Okay. Oh. Pray for your clones, Lovey. All of them. All 8 of them. Yeah, I said 8. You have 8 that are stuck and have been in slavery. Okay. Went straight to slavery. That means they've been trapped by, and that tells you by who. So created for their purpose. I don't think I need to go into detail of what that means. All right. Yeah, that confirms, but this was contractually agreed. This is where we really count our blessings, don't we? Wow, 8. But since a lot of that has been cleaned up, I wonder if they're still living. I didn't get the death card, though. Now I'm going to pull because I'm curious. It says 8. Are they still living? Yes. Now, don't let that cause you anxiety and worry, okay? All right. King Health was a tent. Are you a clown? Wow. Indirect Vippy. Yeah. Well, the host gets to. Okay. Yeah, don't let it worry you, love. It'll be okay. All right. Here we go. This cat gotta go. Well, have a good day. All right, here we go. Kathy has the next one. Hoping my PET scan tomorrow will be just fine. Can you confirm? All right. We manifest that it is. Ugh, that sounds about right. All right. You might get some shocking news. All right. You may have a tower moment. Don't let this freak you out. Okay. Because it says in the future, you're divinely protected. You're going to walk away from this. Now, this says illness. Someone's going to try to convince you, well, there's something there. There's something there. It's going to put you and set you right back into a limbo setting. Okay. This is a learning opportunity on how you overcome this. You're going to get to decide what you do with this information. They will find the teeniest, tiniest little thing and try to get you to upset to in the future do something that they want you to. That's big pharma for you. You know doctors, you know how they are. But we should do this, but we should do that. This is when you go, no. Okay. The base card on that is celebration. But this is an emotional, I think you're being tested. Okay. Can you move past this? They're jarring information that they say, well, it looks like there might be a little something. Let's do some more tests. It says you're fine. There may be a shadow in the scan. Okay, that's what Wing says. There might be a shadow and they assume something. They got to make money. Yeah, don't give consent. That's right. All right. I ran out of juice. Cute. There you go, King. King will scan it. Okay. Here's the next one. Or Jules has the next one. All right. Okay. I got you, lovey. All right. Bounce back and forth. Here we go. Trump playing on both sides since we know the cabal does. Well, you fight fire with fire, don't you? Beat them at their own game. Let's see. I don't even know how to play one-dimensional chess, let alone 5D chess. But let's see what Spirit says. Ego, step aside. Let's just see. Brilliantly, too. Yes. That's a huge yes. But it's a good, positive, divine yes. Okay. It says yes. He tends to flip back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But here's the good thing. This is success for the world. He's doing this with purpose. Okay. This is overcoming to bring the world to completion as first. Let's get this done. Remember, that's a huge victory for all of humanity. We'll be celebrating his flip-floppiness. Let him flip-flop. Yep. He definitely is. And he's brilliant at it. Okie dokie. All right. All right. Let me refresh coffee. All right. And now I'm going to the phone. You need to know if mom's developing pneumonia. Okay. Gotcha. It says yes, but be patient. She'll come out of this. Okay. All right. You also have the Wheel of Fortune. It will reverse. There's a star card, and that's about healing, hope, and optimism. It's about healing. So it looks like it's starting, but she's going to come out of it. And the base card's 8 of Cups. She'll walk out of it. Okay, it's good. All right. So she is love, but she's going to be okay. Okay. All right. Moving back over here. I still have 10 more, Terry. Let's just still pause them. I'll see how fast I can get through them because they're coming in from phone. And, well, nobody's putting more in the coffee. So I've got 10 starred. So let's just keep them paused. If I can get through them pretty quick, then we'll open them up for a few minutes. Okay. Nani wants to know, George Washington's has been protected. The stars were aligned in a 2-3-5 pattern. Is it the Fibonacci sequence? George Washington's what has been protected? George Washington himself? Did we leave something out of that? Hi, Cecilia. Nadia, is there specific something that George Washington owns that's been protected? Or just George Washington? His flag? George Washington's flag has been protected. The stars were aligned in a 2-3-5 pattern. Is it the Fibonacci sequence? Okay, flag. All right, gotcha. That is something I don't know a whole lot about, Fibonacci sequence. If it's got to do with math, Jen's not doing it. I'm saying. Uh-oh. That's the Spirit Drops cards. Okay. Yeah. Something about it is very balanced. Absolutely. This is balanced. You should get excited. There is something that has to do, it's confirming, yes, because the Empress is sovereignty. It is confirming Fibonacci sequence. It's all aligned. There's an alignment that happens. Yep. It's balance. This is all about balance. With justice in this one, this is about balance and alignment. And somewhere in there, Gaia has a lot to do with it. So it confirms yes. Okay. All right. All right. Jo Beth has the next one. What do my spirit guides want to tell you? Okay, love. Are you thinking about changing a job? Getting a new job? Or starting a new project? You're starting something new. You've got something that's caught your attention. All right. So this is a new beginning. This is optimism. Something's got your attention. All right. So your spirit guides want you to know, keep working on it. This is success based on timing. You have to give it time, but you really must take a leap of faith in whatever project that you're looking into and wanting to start. And if that's changing a job, it's going to work and it will fulfill you. Whatever you're interested in, new job, new house, something. I didn't get the Four of Wands, but they keep showing me new endeavor, new beginning, doing something. Okay, you're going to manifest this. So this is a good thing. So spirit guides really want you to stay focused on it. All right. Don't obsess about it, and meaning worry, but it's coming. You will succeed. That's your base card. So anything that you're trying to manifest new in your life, like I said, new job, it's optimism. Oh, I want a new car. I need a new house. Stay focused on it. Keep working on it. You're building a goal, and your spirit guides are backing you up 100%. Okay. I hope that resonates with you, love. You want to change work? Yeah. Well, job was the first thing that came to mind, but it could be anything new in your life, but keep working on it. Eight of Pentacles says keep working. It's just a matter of timing. Take a leap of faith, put in more applications, pick up the phone and call. Do what you got to do, love, but it's going to happen. Your spirit guides are backing you up, okay? You're very welcome. All right. Miss Terry, is there a message for you? Yep. Jen loves you. There you go. Done with that. I got you. All right. Message for Terry. Okay. Changes are coming. Oh, slow changes, but they're coming. All right. Looks like you and Joe Beth are kind of doing the same thing. Different cards, but same meanings. All right. This is going to be a slow change. You're going through a very slow change right now. Okay. Keep moving forward. Just don't go so fast that wrong decisions are made, because he can tend to be a little reckless in these things. Once again, this is, I could eliminate, because I know you, I could eliminate a bunch of these. This means new baby, a new husband, that kind of stuff. But I know it could be, maybe, I don't know. But new job, new house, new car, new job, all these things. So this is coming, but this has to take time. This is going to be a slow change, very strategically, but this is going to be a gift from the universe, and it's going to benefit you. So if you're on the hunt, this is going to take a while. So not as quickly as Joe Beth's maybe, but it's going to take a while. So if you're hunting for a place to live, change of scenery, job, that kind of stuff, it's going to happen, but it's going to take a little while. Maybe you're going to get a new husband. I don't know. Just asking. Okay. But you got something big coming up. New car? Could be. Yeah. If that Jeep keeps giving you problems, that's probably what you're hunting for. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. What's the next one? The baby has the next one. Was my family on the Mayflower? And were they witches? Wow. Very specific. Okay. Good witches, bad witches. I don't know. All right. Well, let's do the first part first. Where's your family on the Mayflower? More history that's been construed. Oh, dear. Okay. 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 Well, the first part of the question is it's not the Mayflower, but it was a ship within the fleet that was with those. Okay. What is it? The Pinto, Santa Maria, and the Mayflower. Those are the three that I was taught. We know there's more to the story, but this confirms that there was more, there was a whole fleet. Okay. So there's another one. You were on one that went down. Okay. This was a shipwreck, meaning your family member, not you particularly, maybe, but yeah, your family was on one that went down. But here's the thing. That for generations to come in the future, they managed to save a couple of the children. Okay. So if you're pulling people out of the water, they managed to save a couple of the littles, which would be your who started the generation that you now belong to. So we've accomplished that you were part of the fleet of the Mayflower, but not on the Mayflower. Okay. Now let's see if they were witches. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So it looks like yes, but the pages that they saved did not go on to um, further it. Okay, so that ended with them, their parents. Okay, so the pages that you come from that survived did not carry on the witchcraft. So their parents and previous generations absolutely were, but they did not continue it. So that wrapped up when the parents died. Okay, hope that resonates with you. All right. Yeah, Cecilia, the coffee shop's always open. Yeah. My on-air sign is off. How are you coming across the web? Well, I flipped the switch. If I turn it on, it's so bright you can't even read it. I'm like, what's the point? It's that's witchcraft. I can hear the rumors going through the internet now. It's magic, I'll tell you, it's magic. You pulled on yesterday and got the same thing? Yours is just way better, more info. Well, thank you, but I just dig for more details because Jen's bossy. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Back up. King of Cups. Hi, love. I've lost Excalibur. Will I suddenly find it soon? What in the world did you do with Excalibur? No. What are we ever going to do? Well, let's see if we can find it. Okay. One reason why I love King of Cups is because you never know when he's being serious or he's joking. That's why Jen just pulls cards into either way, because Jen's playing it safe. I got a card fly out. You know I have to tell you that. This is right now Excalibur gone. Gone. Well, that's all right. To return to you. That's okay. We will return to you. So if it's a spiritual thing, gone temporarily, but we'll be back. Now you watch. I'll click over here to the live, and he's going to be laughing his hind end off at me because he was joking. Watch him. See? I told you. I know him. All right. I know it was a joke, but I'm not taking chances, King. I'm not. He's on sabbatical. That's right. He's tired. You wear him out. Okay. Here we go. Mary Jones. Hello, love. June 14th is my mother's heavenly birthday. Does she have a message for you? Well, let's take a peek. What's Mama got to say? All right. And I have refreshed the coffee page, and I see you, Cecilia. I'll get you, love. Thank you for the coffee. All right. Okay, Mom's message. Let's see, Miss Mary, what we got? Okay. She is really, really emphasizing to spend time with littles in your life, younger generation. Now, littles pages don't have to be little tiny. They can be teenagers or young adults. But this is an emphasis of spending time with them, have victory with them. This is a celebration. Enjoy the younger generation. She's trying to tell you because it ends sooner than you think. And we hear that all the time. Life is too short. Have fun, be playful, be a kid again, but enjoy the littles that are around you. Yeah. This is a motherly focus on them. Okay, so whether it's being a grandmother, a great auntie, whatever that means to you, spend time, focus on littles, enjoy the younger generation. We've got to rear them up to take over this world, right? But that's what Mama's message is. This life is short. Enjoy family. And the base card is it's celebrating family. So absolutely focus on the younger ones. All right. I hope that resonates with you. And happy birthday to you, Mama in heaven. Okay. I'm sorry. That's a rough age to lose a mama, especially for girls. 18. Whew, that'd be rough. Okay. Snail mail. What? Are we sending? Is she trying to get my attention? If she wants my attention, she'll blow my phone up, I'm sure. She may not be talking to me at all. All right, Cecilia, love, here we go. Hello, beautiful Jen. Hello, beautiful Cecilia. My mom is in town dealing with Social Security and some possible money they owe her. Honey, they owe everybody. Will the outcome be positive for her? Thank you so much. Love and blessings. Okay. There's sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Guard the littles. Absolutely. No snail mail for King. Nope. Just curious to how King even gets his mail. He never leaves the house. Do you walk outside? Does it get shoved through a hole in the door? Just curious. Let's find out if the Social Security is going to end up well. Good aspect for Cecilia's mom. Ugh, that sounds about right. Okay. Well, did you know you're not supposed to trust the government? Have we mentioned that here before? They're tricksters. This is negatively aspected. They're going to trick her into thinking, no, 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 you've lost money, but it's not our fault. Uh-huh. They're going to be judged for this, okay? It's a good thing. But they're also telling me something's going to get your attention. Something's going to spark something, and she's going to go, wait a minute. She's going to figure it out. Not to worry. She needs to keep pushing them and working on this. The strength is actually on your mom's side, but they're going to give her a runaround. Okay? As the government has been known to do. The base card is another major arcana. Thank you, Spirit. They said, nope, you can have the other one too. Okay. Chariot is overcoming adversity as long as she keeps moving forward and charging forward to get the results that she deserves, because she knows that it's on them. Here's a good sign. God is going to take care of her. The divine creator is shining his light on this situation and will show her where to look for this mishap in numbers or whatever. But they will try to play it off that, no, we didn't do nothing. She needs to keep pursuing it, okay? Because they're just trying to pull the wool over your eyes. All right, love? So don't give up. If she walks in there and they say, nope, do not trust them. Exactly, Nadia. If you've never heard that before, you should never trust them. Okay. Okay, let's see. Deb has the next one. My mom left this room yesterday 3 years ago. Does she have a message for me? How I'm doing? She told me to go outside and shine before. Yes, I remember that. All right, let's see if Mama has a message for Deb. And you did do that, Deb. I think every time you send us a picture, you're outside. That's good. Wow. Did you temporarily kind of give up on humanitarian project? That you've stalled on it? Okay. Because these are humanitarian waiting. I know, RV, we're waiting. I get it. RV, humanitarian, we're waiting. I get it. Did you give up? Did you quit focusing on it? Like, I quit. I ain't waiting any longer. You wouldn't be alone in this, okay? Your mom's pushing some political stuff. I don't know if she's very political. She is not. It's just that the white hats and Mr. T are coming. You need to get back in the game. All right. You need to work us on the world humanitarian. So if you paused on it or are stuck on it, get back in it. Get some ideas going. Put it down on paper. Mom wants you to see you do this. Okay? That's good advice. And when Elisa comes and does the show on Thursday evening, if we got time, we'll try to take some questions from the audience. And if that's one of them, we are going to talk about humanitarian projects and the future of the new world. So if there's something you need to ask her, or I'm compiling a list of questions that I can ask her, interviewing her, I'll be happy to take suggestions. I can't get them all, but if there's something you want me to ask her about humanitarian, I'll try to cover it. Okay? I'll do my part. All right. Let's see. I see that Nora came in. I'm going to start that one. Hold on. I have to find it first. I have 3, but I might be able to squeeze in a couple more. I see Nor. Who else didn't have one yet? Karen didn't have one yet either, so I'll squeeze those in. Trying to be fair. All right, and then we'll close them. So I added a couple more, so I have 5. All right. All right, so the next one is the babies. Does my dad have a message for you? Okay. So, baby, you had a card fly out, love. It's not a pretty card, but I want to see what sits beside it before I jump to a conclusion. All right. Now I'm going to ask you a question, and you're going to think that I automatically know the answer because everyone assumes that I know everything about the collective family and I've memorized every reading. Sorry, I can't remember them all. Do you have a grown child that lives with you or depends on you for finances? Okay? Because in the future, this is going to come crashing down and it is not going to work anymore. Okay? This is financial help for children. It could be grandchildren, but this, I'm getting that this is, if you're helping financially for future generations, that is going to have to stop. Because penny pension might come into, it's not forever, so I don't want you to panic. Oh, great. Where's the next money coming from? The support for other family members looks like it's going to have to come to a halt. They're going to have to do for themselves. Okay. And I understand that. Okay. So what you and your husband are making needs to be for you and your husband. That may be a blow and you may not want to hear it or agree with it. I just tell you what the cards say. Okay. So your dad is telling you that King of Pentacles. So he's coming in going, as your father, stop supporting financially adult children. Tough love. I don't know how big your dad was on tough love, but your dad's emphasizing some tough love. Just curious if that resonates with you. All right. All right. Let me get. Okay. Sorry, Terry's joke caught me. Why do flamingos stand on one leg? If they lifted both legs, they'd fall down. Well, if I lift one leg, I'll fall down. I fall and I can't get up. All right. Moon has the next one. The light in the master bedroom keeps flickering on and off. Is something causing it, or maybe just a short in the light switch? So is this 3D? And sometimes it is. Sometimes it's just 3D, but let's take a look. Sometimes it's not. Okay. Let's go see. And my electrician card is the Magician because it's Tesla and it's about energy. So if that comes in here, it tells me that it might be electrical. Someone's trying to get your attention. A male figure. This is a male energy. Someone that's passed. Okay. Let me explain. All right. Here's male energy. This is strong male energy. Swords are about communication, okay? They're trying to communicate. How I know they've passed is because they've wrapped up their journey here, okay? There's a male energy that is trying to communicate, giving and receiving. Okay. Trying to get your attention. I'm asking for what message they have. Obviously, they're trying to tell you something. Okay. Is there something that you've really been focusing on that you want? You're manifesting something. There's just one thing that you really want more than anything. Take a leap of faith and make it happen. Your wishes will be granted. Someone's trying to tell you that you need to act. It doesn't tell me what it is. It's contractual somehow. That's your base card. So if you've made a deal with somebody, but now you have the one underneath it, fear of the unknown of how it's going to turn out. They're saying take a leap of faith and just do it. You're stopping it, whatever that means to you. If there's something you really want to do, it can happen, but you're the one that has to make the first move. Okay? Fear of the unknown is a real thing because we get stagnant and we have fear. We cannot have fear. Just do it. What's the worst that can happen? All right. Enjoy, Cecilia. Thank you for the coffee, love. All right. Okay, here we go. I have Nadia, Noor, and Karen. That's who I have left. So here we go. We're going to do them in that order. Nadia has, was Marie Curie really her name, or was it Mercury? Huh. Play on words there. It is interesting, though. Marie Curie really her name, or was it Mercury? All right, so I'll do, is Marie Curie really her name? All right, so if it says yes, then I have no reason to go on unless I ask, does it represent the word Mercury? Yeah, that's her name. That's her God-given name. All right. So someone in the collective, she's named after somebody her family knew, but that's God-given. So that's her name. Let's see if it is a representation of the word Mercury. Wow. This says yes. Without reading way too much into it, yeah, Mercury can actually reverse the death or prevent it. Yeah, because remember, Wheel of Fortune can be a fate card of what's to come and reverse things. So if you were sick and on your deathbed, slowly change, slow death, that kind of thing. Mercury, now that we know that it was a healer, so her name is actually Marie Curie is her name, but it is a representation of Mercury. So it confirms both. So a family member named her, but it was to make sure that she was named after a cure. Interesting. Who'd have thunk it? Yeah. Is it Mercury? Mercury? No, no, we're not a spicy dish, okay? Hercules. All right. Moon, if you don't know what the project or what you've been really focused and asking for, give it time because a lot of times spirit can be premature and they kind of spike the ball before the touchdown. And it may happen in the future. So when I give a reading to somebody and they go, that doesn't happen, I said, give it time. Give it time. All right. Nor, here we go, love. How does Faisal feel towards me? All right. Okay. I can't hold them all. Oh, wow. There's a love interest there. Okay. All right. I'm curious to know if you have the same group in society, you hang out together in the same kind of a community sort of thing. Because this is giving and receiving with friends. Okay. So you hang out with maybe with the same circle of friends. There is a love interest there. Okay. The lover's card comes in, but here's the thing. Basil thinks you're way too independent and sovereign on your own and don't want to be with someone. Wow. Okay, the base card. So Basil's in limbo because he doesn't know how to move forward. Thinks you don't want anybody. Okay. All right. Now, if you want this and you want to focus on it, you're going to have to strategically get that man to make a move. All right. So this can be done, but you got to use your words and he will take action. Okay. All right. Don't be afraid. All right. Nora, I hope that resonates with you. Okay, Karen has the last one. Here we go. Will the young man I met the other day with his pup, Gizmo, he was a gremlin, okay, be taken care of with all of his needs? Okay. Don't feed it after midnight. Don't get it wet and avoid bright lights. What? Come on, guys. We're old enough. Y'all remember the gremlins. Not to be confused with the Goonies. Are we, Jen's speaking her age now. All right, Karen, let's check on this young man. Oh, wow, Karen, you have 4 major arcana cards. All beautiful. Yes, he's stronger than he gives himself credit. He's going to overcome all the adversity he's going through right now with all the love and care that not only you gave him, but other people will. He will have victory in this world and start a brand new beginning. He'll have a firm foundation. 4 beautiful major arcana. He's going to do just fine. Good for you for manifesting. All right. Back, King Livy. I'll see you tomorrow, honey. Okay. Wow. All right. So that's good. And that was all of them. Let me check this coffee one more time. And then I've got a couple of these little oracles for you. And I'll let you go. If the oracles interest you, you can stick around. If they don't, that's okay. I'll see the numbers drop off. It's no big deal. You don't hurt my feelings. They're not for everybody. All right. Good, Karen. All right. So, I did the oracles this morning, and yeah, I had to go a roundabout way. Spirit actually led me where to go to get all of my stuff. So I figured it out. All right. When you're determined and stubborn as I am, you figure it out. All right. Okie dokie. So let's do Heal Yourself reading cards. And today we have number 36. Somebody, I'll see if I can get it to focus. If not, I'll tell you. It says hole in the soul. 36 is hole in the soul. You feel like you have a hole. Okay, one way your childhood wounds disrupt an extraordinary life is through low-grade depression experienced as a perpetual empty feeling. If as a child you tried to make something and everything all right by picking up the pieces of your family dramas, oh, they're talking to me, okay, then you adopted a false self. When you lose authentic self, you disconnect from your true feelings, needs, and desires. Instead, you wear a mask to make others feel more comfortable. Being detached leads to profound loneliness and isolation as you are always mourning your true self. Oh, I kind of like isolation. I'm just saying. This card encourages you to discover your true self through learning about your childhood and mourning the abandonment and neglect you felt. Oh, I can hear Nadia going, see? Yeah, we've been there, done that. I can relate to this. Yeah. When you had a crappy childhood, it leaves holes. Believe me, it does. All right. We're a work in progress. I try to let God fill in those holes for me because that's a whole lot of work. But yeah, if that resonates with you, it's okay. Holes are natural, but let's address it. Okay? All right. Now, let's do your, what is this one? Your soul truth, where you have to, it asks you a question every day. I think these are fun. Where am I called to use my voice right now? Okay. And this says, you have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. All right. Here's the action you take. Share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. Yeah. So everybody has a story. Some might think it's boring and some might think it's fascinating. Share it. That's understanding who you truly are. But remember, if someone's trying to dampen your voice, and it may be you, find your voice. You have a reason to speak. Okay? All right. Terry, did you have one, honey? Did I miss you? What was it? It's still on here. We'll do a Jeopardy theme song until Terry types it in. Did I miss it? Well, I can go see if I can find it. See if I can find it. She's probably down there typing. Don't worry about it. I see the joke. That's funny. I'm not seeing it. Well, of course, half my chat room's disappeared now. I see all the jokes. Well, Terry, if you put it in there, I answered one for you. Did you have another? No new husband. Oh, I saw that quote. Okay. All right. My cousin passed in December. Is her husband being nefarious? Oh, okay. Well, let's pull. I'll leave you hanging. All right. You work hard as a mod and do a wonderful job with these jokes. And I love you. Holes make you holy. Well, that's true because it gives you a direct line to God. The more holes you got, the closer you are to God. All right, is this hubby being nefarious? Something tells me your gut's telling you he is, huh? Okay. All right. Ooh, he's a trickster. Ooh, he's a trickster. That's 2 tricksters. This will catch up to him. Wow. Oh, it's definitely. Okay, so the first card that comes out is Strength. Now, this is his appearance to everyone. And sometimes we forget about the Strength card and the infinity sign that sits above her head. This is inner courage and strength. But the infinity sign is a reminder that actions have consequences, cause and effect. You do something, it's going to come back on you. So make sure the strength is used for good and positive. Here's the thing. He's full of illusions and tricks, and the magician is negatively aspected. He's a trickster. He's got lots of tricks up his sleeve, okay? All right, but they're being exposed, and he's going to pay for this justice. So that could lead to a court case. All right. Someone may sue him. He's being a trickster. So this confirms nefarious, yes, but it's going to catch up to him, love. Karma's the biatch. I'm saying. Yeah. All right. Base card is the King of Swords. Truth will come out. All right. Truth will prevail. All right. All right, lovey. So I hope that resonates with you, and I pray for your family who has to deal with that. Okay. All right. You're welcome, honey. Okay. So that is it for today's show. I've got to go cleanse and prepare for a private reading. And I will see you all. Let's see, I got private reading tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow evening, 6 o'clock. I'm pretty sure it's at 6 o'clock. Yeah. And we're going to interpret some dreams, whether it's one in the past or it's a current reoccurring dream or something like that. If you're interested in that, join me tomorrow night here on my channel, and we will dig into that. Okay. All right. You're very welcome. All right. Thank you for all that bought coffees and supported. I appreciate it. And yeah, the oracles are up. I hope you enjoyed them. I'm glad, Nadia. Okay. You guys have a blessed evening, and I will see you tomorrow. All right. I love ya.